Hello, welcome to the reading room. It's Sylvie here. Today we're going to do a pick a card reading, and it's going to be when will your dream come true? So that's pretty good. So before we get started, I want to thank you for supporting my channel, subscribing, commenting, pressing that bell icon for video updates. That's really awesome. And for those who would like to or can support my channel by sharing a link, that would be awesome too. And thank you. Before we get started, I'd like you to choose your pile, take your time, really go with what pulls you towards or you're attracted to, or your first choice would be always probably the best. And if you need more time, just pause the video. Okay, so I'll see you there. Okay, group one, let's see what's going on with you. Let's see what are we having. Well, so far, oh, I have both the cards upside down, reverse. It says a leg up. So you're definitely your dream seems to be stepping up, or you're receiving help with your dream, or you received help. There's definitely you're being spiritually guided. Your universe is in touch with you. I see that. I really feel it. I also see that there's someone special that seems to help guide you and pull you up. Also, you have the moon goddess, which is it says, I'm aligned with harmonious flow with the moon's energy and all the phases of life. I get a feeling that you're understanding how you should go about obtaining your dream, or you knew how to go about it, or you know what steps, or it's just ongoing and there's more. But things are flowing nicely. Things are going in the right direction, and it's really something that's really good for you, and something that's it's like it belongs to you, or it's part of you, or it's really something that leaves a lot of negative behind, and it just seems like it's opening up the world to you. I get some pure feelings or honesty, or it just seems right there. That's more like what I'm trying to say. It's like a right direction, a right feel, but it is flowing anyway. Let's see what else you have. Yeah, you've been waiting for this a long time, and it came in. It's coming in. So if you didn't receive your dream right yet, if you well, you seem to you're ready for it. You're opened up for it, and you're reaching for it. So if you didn't already obtain it and you've been working on it, then it's still ongoing, and it's still a lot more to reach for, a lot more to go. But it has arrived, or it's arriving. And for those who that it has showed up, and you obtain your dream, you're ready to act on it, or ready to do something about it. But there's something about this that it seems like it's ongoing. So even if you received what you wanted, there's so much more to be had, or your dream is bigger than what you thought, or you're always wanting more and expanding. But the possibilities are there for you to keep going and reaching for it. So, and that's why it's saying that it's this is a leg up your dream that you obtain, because there's so much more. This is just the beginning. It's not even close to what you're going to obtain or receive, and it's just going to be with ease, as long as you're following this path, as long as this is what you want. You know, things always can change depending on what you're doing and how you're going about things. So let's find out more. Let's find out what you asked, and versus what you're asking. Is it the same, or you receiving less or more, or have you received? So this is well. Let's start off with this one. Well, your chariot. So so far, you've asked for it to go. You asked to go someplace, or you had a feeling you wanted to do something, or you needed to go do something, or you knew the direction you wanted to go, and you've been asking to get there, or to get started, or to change, and you really wanted support. You wanted signs, or you wanted help, you know, and what are they doing? Well, they're definitely, it's time to move. Definitely, you don't really need the support as much as you would like to have, because you can just actually go right in and start. So they really kind of like pushed you to start without exactly what you needed or exactly what you were feeling you wanted, because it's like you have it in you already. Like you can do this without all this help that you wanted. You'll get some, but it's not as much. What else do we have? Oh, this is way too much. Oh, this one here. I'm going to pull the next two cards. That way we can just flow with the reading. Okay. So, well, I'm going to start with this one. Well, you've been receiving. It's like you've been unblocked, or you are managing to do part of it, or you started, and same they what you're asking is to manifest something, or to create, or to do, and they're actually giving you the knowledge or the knowing how to go about it. So not only can you create, but you also know. That's why it's easier to flow, because they gave you the path wide open, the knowledge, the knowing. Like you had this intuition or this gut feeling that you could do something, and that you were able to do it, to manifest it, to create it, to go ahead and obtain it, and they give you the way to do it. Yeah, it's definitely, but your dream is bigger. Here it goes again. It shows you that there's steps to your dream, and you'll be victorious. You'll be very successful, but you'll have to do more work than you thought. You'll have to do more steps. So they're giving you more than what you were asking, way more than what you're asking, but they're giving you the knowledge, the tools, and they're telling you that you can just start or rush in. You don't need to have all this lined up, or all of it in like, it's almost like you want to line it up, have everything planned out, and wait till everything is perfect. And they're saying, no, jump in, go, it's time, go, start it, start what you want. So let's find out about the timing. Well, no, before we go timing, I want to know about problems. We'll give you timing in a second. I think problem is there any problem first? No, it's wide open. There's no reason to restart. If you're thinking of starting over again, or going back to the drawing board, or revising your idea, or changing things up, no need for that. That would be a waste of time. Also needing to again, the support. You want someone or a specific person to support you, or a group to support you, or you want information to support you. Well, that's a waste of time too, because you don't really need all that either. What it's saying is your idea is great, or your path is great, or what you want to obtain is just go for it. Like, no, there isn't. The only problem that would be here is if you want to waste your time by starting over, or starting things over, starting from scratch, and waiting for certain people or certain things to fall into place to support you. But that's totally a waste of time. They really tell you to get started. See, here's your idea. It's really good, and get started on it, because you're going to succeed. You're going to succeed, and you're going to know how to succeed. That's what they're giving you. Even though you were asking for support, right? And to be able to do it, but anyway, this is what they're telling you. So let's find out on the timing now. I'm going to put that back up here. That's one goes here. Let's find out about your timing. Whoa, they really want to talk. Okay, I'm going to take this one. We need a few more cards. Oh, this one. And one more, please. When will this happen? When will this dream happen? Oh, too many cards. feel like it's this one, but I'm not sure. Whoops. Wow, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, it's nagging me. Pick it, pick it. I'm going to choose another card to go with it. It was really confusing because, you know, it wasn't strange. I wanted to put it back and it kept saying, no, 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 no. Oh, I picked up one of the cards. Wow. I'm not having any luck this morning. That's this one. Just have a little patience with me for a second. Usually I manage this pretty well. I think that card threw me off. Okay. Oh, okay. They want to tell you more. Okay, so we'll start with this one and then we'll go with that one. Because it seems like there's more information. Yeah, well, right now you're not gonna do as good as you want right now. Like right this minute, like at the moment, you're not doing as well as what you want. Your wish is definitely, you definitely have the wish that you want, and you know what you want. It's just that it's not, you don't feel like it's happening or it's moving quite the way you want, but it is, and so it's happening, well, soon. So for those who their dream is possible to start, it's right now, even though you're feeling like that's impossible, or you're not ready, or it's not going to happen. They're saying, yeah, it is. You know what to do, and just go ahead and start it right now. There's going to be lots of things happening. Support will come in as you go, as you do. So support seems to be very important to you in this reading. I don't know what you mean exactly by support, what kind of support you want. But anyway, it's well flow in. It will come in when you need it. And by many sources or many people or many information or whatever it is that you need, it will come in. And also, yeah, start it, because you know this is bigger than you know, and no wonder you can't you don't feel like it's gonna happen, because yeah, you can start it now, but it's a ways away from starting. Oh, we're having some energy here. Let's put it here then. Okay, it's even breaking off. What the frig? I'm gonna put that over here. Okay, so here. So here the extra thing is that you'll see that the stress will go away as you go, as you plan, and as things get started. But there'll be some arguments. So it's not that there are arguments; it's that sometimes you're going to need to put your point out there, or stay on point, or debate what way or what points should be happening and how it should be happening. Also. Yeah, it seems like there's this number, like there could be also 7 months, 7 days, 7 weeks. I started with the longer one, and it seems like spring. So for me, we're like, it's next spring. So this will be ongoing till next year. You're definitely next spring things will happen for you, completing something, even to more of an extent. Yeah, because it doesn't, it feels like I'm getting it feels like once something, wait, I'm going to slow down because I'm getting a lot of thoughts. It's like right now you can start your dream and you'll accomplish some of it, but that's not all you're receiving. There's going to be way more. And as you go, you'll figure this out, or you'll find out, or you'll realize that this is not complete for you, or you'll need more. And you'll de-stress over it, because you'll see that things are just going and flowing, and the rest of it will come next year. And in spring, and when it comes, it'll happen in 7 days, 7 weeks. Like it'll be just poof, like, finished. Like you'll obtain the last bit that you want, and it just but it's ongoing for a while. but you'll get part of it right away, or at least the main part that you want right now. Okay, group 2, let's see what's going on with you. This is one of my little rocks my mom bought me. She bought me a few of those. I put it on my table. Okay, so what's going on? Are you going to get your dream? Well, it says something about a fork in the road. It's like you're now at a point where you need to decide what you're going to do. It seems like you have plans, quite a few plans, and it's for yourself. It's to embrace yourself. You may also be working with others, or you need others, or there's. It seems like for me, it's about you, but yet others are following the same path, and you're in the same mind frame, or or there's 3 of you doing it together, something like that. You're having the natural spirit. I respect all of nature's elemental beings and help preserve life on earth. So you're really being respectful to yourself. I feel that you're in tune with nature. You're in tune with what's going on, and you try not to damage or alter or hurt anyone else in your process. But you really want something for yourself, and you're feeling that that's something that you need to obtain. So let's find out more. Yeah, you've been succeeding pretty well. What you've been wanting or thinking or planning seems to be doing pretty well, right on the right track, and you're feeling it. But you're still having like there's so much more, but you're not seeing what you've accomplished, and you're not seeing what's ahead of you. So even that's why you're at a crossroad, because you're kind of stuck. You're kind of stuck, but yet you know what you need to do. You have this way about you that you can um, uh, figure it out easy enough. And I feel like your spiritual animal is a cat, and the cat is around you a lot, and it tends to point you in the right direction. So either it releases you from stress, or it actually step in on something that you need to know about, or if it gives you a something about directions. So I pay attention to my cat, what it's actually playing with. If you're playing with something on your desk, or stepping on your phone when you have a certain message, your cat's going to do something, or going to the door when there's a certain person. I really feel like your cat has a clue to something that you need, or you want, but you're not seeing clear. Even so you need to have something cleared up for you, because you're on the right path, and you're on the right path of obtaining your dream. It's just you just don't see it for some reason. Yeah, and you're in tune with yourself and your surroundings, but maybe you're too much in tune with others, because you're at a crossroad where you need to figure out some stuff. So let's find out what's blocking you, and then find out what the universe is offering you versus what you're asking, and then we'll find out your timing. So what is this problem, or what is blocking you? Lots of thoughts, lots of directions. That's what, like you're kind of going all over the place, and you need to stop and rethink, or maybe not rethink your plans. That's what you're doing, is rethinking too much. So what I see here is that you either one or two things. So take how you're acting or reacting. Take that into consideration. It seems like I'm picking up that somebody is having too many thoughts, too many plans, and you got to rethink that and simplify it. The other way is that you shouldn't rethink what you have been doing, because you were on the right track, and by rethinking you're going to mess it all up. That's the two things. So have you been rethinking and trying to add more, or do in different ways? If that's the case, stop. If you've been like figuring out, you've been planning and rethinking your plans, I don't know, it seems like that's not a good idea. You're going to succeed. You're definitely doing things right. Like, things are going the right way already. So don't rethink. Don't second guess yourself. like go with what you have, or go what you originally had, and if you had too many plans, maybe you need to rethink and simplify it. That's the one that was, I think that's more specific to a few. The rest of you is stop reorganizing it. Okay, so let's find out what the universe is offering you versus what you've been asking. Whoa. So there's 2 here. I'm gonna pick out the 6 cards right away, because I just find it's better just that we have it all there to read. Oh, I do feel like that's there. Okay. So yeah, you've been really wanting, it's like a passion of yours, something that you really, really wanted. You've been waiting for it. It's like it's going to complete you. It's like you really want this, and no matter how much people try to convince you otherwise, or you're trying, you really want this. And so it could be a lover for some, or a partnership for others, a partnership, but a good feeling, like it has to do with emotions of how this person will help you or support you or help you with your dream, or you want this person to be part of your dream, or your dream will complete you and you'll feel better about yourself. You'll understand both, like your inner and your outer of your personality, and of it kind of like fulfills you. So it's that, but it could be a partnership or love. Yeah, it says just believe. The universe is sending you the feeling of believing in your dream, believing you're really passionately feeling it, but they also want you to believe in it, not just feel it. Yeah, and you've been started. You've been trying to give or obtain, or take, or receive parts of your dream, or want in your dream. The universe is giving you all what you need to succeed. It's giving you your wish. So not only are you asking for it, so either you're the giver or you're the receiver. Put it in the way it fits with you, but the universe is giving you your wish, for sure. Like you're definitely having it, and how you've been working on it, and the universe is giving you the strength to work on it. So they're not giving you any different. Your dream is what you've asked is what you'll get, but the universe is just giving you the tools that you need to be more successful with. That's it. So when is this dream happening? Okay. Oh, all 3 are there. Well, wow, your opportunity definitely in two opportunities, or 2 ideas, or 2 wants, or 2 directions, for sure. Things are not going as well as you had planned, or you're feeling like things are not working out for some reason, and you're kind of like feeling a little bit disappointed, or things are tough, or your heart's not in it, or something's going on here. Because maybe things are taking too long for you, and you're not really, or you want it now and you're disappointed that you didn't receive it. Well, you know what? It's not till fall, and it's in 10. So it's either in 10 days, which I don't think so because it's in fall. 10 weeks, it could be for some, but it seems a little bit more like 10 months from now. That's what I'm more picking up. It could be a little longer than that, because it says the fall. But yeah, so you're a little disappointed because you want it sooner, but it's on its way. But also, they're giving you choices. You may change your mind and go for something else. But anyway, whatever choices you have, they're both your wishes. They're just 2 different versions. And your disappointment about time, well, yeah, that can happen. I mean, sure, but it is happening, and you just have to to keep on working on it. Keep doing it. You're going to be successful. That's it. All right, group 3. Let's see what's going on with you. So, right off the bat, let's find out, when will you get your dream? Well, let's find out some info first. Let's find out what's going on here. Well, is you've been watching out, or you've been wanting something badly, and you've been really paying attention to what's around you, what's going on, or paying attention to your dream, your wish, what, and really waiting for it, wishing for it. You haven't the Archangel Michael, and says, I'm grateful for the strength and courage Angel Michael brings to my life. Well, yeah, you're being spiritually guided and spiritually protected, but mostly you've been given some strength, and you've been given some courage. So depending if you believe in an angel or not, that doesn't necessarily, that will have to depend if it fits your beliefs. If not, then it's the universe offering you this. So what else is happening here? Well, you definitely have the strength to go ahead and do it, and you've been definitely supporting your dream the best ability, and really knowing your direction, and obtaining it by fighting for it and debating and letting them know that's what you want. So you've been staying on point. You've been working on your dreams and staying right on point, and not letting anybody sway you from it. So that's what you've been doing about your dream. You've been trying to obtain it, and at all cost, and you've been waiting for it to arrive. And for some reason, you need the strength to wait. You need courage and strength to sit there and wait for your dream and not sway, and stay on point. Stay on point seems to be important. So let's find out what's the problem, and then what are you asking versus what the universe is offering you, and then we'll go to the timing of it. So is there any obstacles or anything to sway you from obtaining your dream? So far, your idea seems to be good, seems to be strong. So so you're definitely dreaming about it, and you know exactly what you want. Well, I would stay right on it. I would stay right, stay firm, put your boundaries. That's what it's saying. Keep your boundaries and stay on it. Put your heart into it and put it out there, but put your boundaries there too. Protect what you already obtained. Put your boundaries in the front. Don't let anybody get past or try to sway you. Because your dream is there. The only problem that you would have to not obtain your dream is if you give your dream up and you give your idea up. That's a risk that you have, is to say that this is not going to happen, and you give up on it. That's the only reason you wouldn't get your dream, is just yourself causing that. Other than that, if you stick to it, looks like for me that you're on that path. So this is your dream versus what the universe is offering you. I'm just going to pull a few cards so my reading can flow, I guess. I don't want to interrupt the flow. There's lots of energy in this deck. The cards are just wanting to answer so badly, but I only need a few. Yeah. I'll only need a few. Oh, there we go. So, well, you've been feeling pretty good, as if things are happening and they're in the right direction, and it's flowing. It's going right good. The universe, funny universe, has given you the way to manipulate what you want. So you're given the skills to be able to manipulate the situation to your advantage, or to the people to your advantage, and it's not a bad thing. They're giving you the skill, the permission to alter a few things in your way to your advantage. It's not going to hurt anyone. It's not going to make a difference to anyone. just to yourself. So the universe is saying, go ahead. If you need to sway someone to a certain direction to benefit you, it will be okay. You're not hurting anyone. That's a strange one. Also, you have you're in your choices, or in your opportunities, or in your thoughts. The universe is giving you a way to solve your problem. There's a lot of stress involved, and the stress on your decision. So the universe is helping you with that, or offering you stress for a reason. I'll pick more cards than that. I don't know why you're being stressed so much. Oh, they're stressing your, oh, I get it. I just like, sometimes messages are a little slow, and that's okay. It's stressing the point that your ideas, something about your ideas, you're being stressed on it. Like, those ideas really keep on point. Keep going for it, or stay with your ideas. It seems to me there's more than one way, or you're opposite of each other. For some reason, they're both good to obtain, or both good to do. Or maybe you have two dreams or two wishes, and they're giving it to you both. Yeah, and then you're figuring it out, exactly what you want, how you're feeling about it, and yeah, they're giving you the ideas of how to handle your feelings on your wish, and how to go obtaining, and what you must do to get it. It's full of love, full of goodness. So don't worry about it. Don't worry so much. So when is this happening? You have to trust. It says trust, or believe in your dreams. Trust and believe in your dreams. Yeah, believe in what you're doing. Believe in your steps. It's going to be fair. So I will pull another card out. But it says to believe in your dream, because you stress yourself out if you don't believe in it. Like, if you doubt yourself or rethink about it, you're not going to get your dream. It's not even going to happen. You have to believe in what you want. It's fair. You deserve it, And it'll come to you only if you believe in yourself. So this dream is little. Yeah, the world's there for you. And yeah, so far it seems like picking like it's like winter time. It's not as close as what you want, but it seems like it's landing. It's just I don't even get that you're getting it this winter. I get that it's like a whole journey. Like, it has way more to do. Like, you have to flow through different cycles or different periods. But I feel like it's landing, or I don't know if it has to land for you, or like, you're landing the project, or you're actually getting land, or I don't know what the land means, or the word land for you. But it's definitely happening, but it feels like it's happening this winter, the winter months. But I feel like it's either starting, or like, there's something iffy about it too. Like, it's definitely happening. It's not as soon as you want, or maybe for you that the time frame is good. But really, your dream is the whole. What I'm picking up from it is really, if you want this, you must believe in it. Okay, group 4, let's see what's going on with you. I got a little piece of crystal on the table. It's shattered. It's like splinters. So, when will you obtain your dream, or when will it come true? Well, you're very, very lucky. You're having the luck with you. You're definitely having wisdom with you. It says, I'm open to all life wisdom and share it with gratitude. So you have to be very grateful for the luck that's coming in. And obtaining your dream is definitely lucky. It's a very, like, it's like a wish that come true, but is given to you through luck. Yeah, you're definitely obtaining what you want, or you've obtained it already, or it's definitely given to you. See, you're on top of the world, knowing and having all what you want, and you're definitely sharing it with someone, or it completed you, or you feel like you have a partner, and you feel really good about what's happened, and you worked very hard to obtain it. That's what I'm getting. So if you didn't obtain it now, you will obtain it. It's definitely there for you. Let's find out a couple things. We have the timing to find out about, and let's find out if anything's blocking you or if there's something in the way. And then I'm going to ask exactly like what you're asking and what the universe is giving you, like the receiving it and obtaining it. It might be not the same. Wow, there's too many cards there. Put that one there. No, I don't even feel like it's that one. Sorry, it just doesn't feel right. Oh, my deck's at reverse, so I'll flip them. Okay. So they're all reverse. Happiness. Happiness and knowing what you need to do. So that doesn't seem negative. So for your wish, things are good, and their things are being fulfilled really, really good. Like all your cups are being full, and there's all this stuff happening, all this growth, happiness. So if you don't obtain your dream, I guess is what it's saying, is if you're not happy with what you want, like knowing and being happy about it. So the universe really wants you to be grateful for your opportunities, and being grateful and open and embracing and all the good stuff. They want you to be happy. If you're not, then you won't obtain your dream. That's what I'm getting. That would be your only problem, is if you are not appreciative, and you don't understand what you received. So for me, it's like, be grateful for what you're getting. Always be grateful what's coming up in your life. Seems to be the more grateful you are for what you're having or what you're receiving, the more you're going to receive. That's what I'm getting. That's the advice they gave me. So this is you versus the universe. So there's your dream. I'm going to figure out what the universe is offering you. Does it go with it? I'm always shuffling my deck upside down. Why don't I just flip it? Whoa, they're spitting out. So it's these ones, and this feels like extra message. So so what I'm getting is that you've been your emotions are high. You're really feeling this is really passionate for you, and it says to hold some of that passion in, like hold it in a bit. Like don't put it all out there, you keep some for yourself. And yes, you want the balance, or you're wanting things to go right, or be in the right path, and the universe is giving it to you with the flow. So you're going to easily be able to balance your life and obtain your passion. Your passion is given to you. Oh, it is given to you after a hard work or hard point in your life. It's given to you. Look at that. You're having everything. I mean, that is huge. That is success. That is, you're definitely obtaining your dream the way you want it. I mean, fulfilling it to the T. After you've had a hardship, or you've had a hard time, or you worked very hard for it, either one, however it fits in your life, you're obtaining it. Universe knows it, and it's making it easier for you to obtain it. The only thing it asks is that not put yourself out there so much. Pull yourself in a little bit, you know, so things can be a little bit more grateful, I guess. You know, that's what they want. I don't know, that's the message I'm getting. I hope it's not offended, but it's just the message I'm getting, is that you need to be grateful. The time is now. It seems like now things are coming in with a speed, of and is really being supported by universe, that you obtain this. So far it's saying that speed is there. It really there for you to obtain everything you want. It seems like now seems to be a huge part of what's going on, or you're obtaining it now, or it's in front of you. Definitely. So I'm still going to pull out cards with timing. That one seems to be saying it. It seems to be saying now. I picked that it's either in 8 days, 8 weeks, you know, something like that. Something's happening then. And let's see what else is there. Because that wasn't my intention to pull the time at that point. And so let's see what else they gave you. Unless it's in 2 steps. So same thing. It's this month. It's now. And if you missed your opportunity, if you didn't, like, it's what it's saying is that you jump in full, like, celebrate it, jump right in, don't hesitate, go for it, grab it, take it. So if it's offered to you, take it. If you're wondering, oh, like, I'm not sure, yeah, you're sure, take it. And it's now, but you have a long ways to go for your dream too, eh? There's so much more attached to this. Yeah, you can celebrate right now. You can celebrate things, but there's way more. Your dream is not complete. There's more there. So there's a long ways to go. I get that your dream is started right now. Your opportunity is open for you right now, but it might be next spring before you completely obtain it, because I'm getting that it's started now, or you're getting part of it now. Okay, group number 5. Let's see what's going on with you. So are you will you will your dream come true? I was going to say, will you obtain your dream? You're having, go to distance, it says. Embrace change. Move easily and confidently through the change of life. So you really have to, you have some steps to take, or you have a journey to go, or things are wide open and you gotta get going. Go to distance, go the whole way. Like, don't stop. Like, so it's like, yeah, just go, It says to do it now. Don't look at the past. Don't look behind you. Or if there's something behind you that you need to let go, then let it go. It seems like you're holding on to the past. You go back there to the past all the time. And in that case, then you stress your dream, or your dream won't come because you stress over the past. So you have to change. If you want this dream, you have to change into the future. You have to let go of that past, put it to rest, and then move ahead. Move through the doors, move through the openings, take your opportunity. Go. It says go to distance. So it looks like your dream is possible, but not on the path you're in right now. Like the way you're going about it right now, I'm going to pull the time when you get your dream, but you got to change your path, because you can get your dream, but not in the direction that you're going. So let's find out more. When you get your dream, what do you need to do? What's holding you back? Oh, that's too many cards. You don't believe in your dream. That's the problem. You're asking for something that you don't even believe that you can get or obtain it. Let me see. What's the next card? Hope this is not offensive, because it's a new beginning. Have a new way of thinking about it. Yeah, it's like you don't believe in your dream and you need a new start, a fresh start, fresh idea, fresh way. You need to believe in it. You need to have that change. And that's the change they're talking about. Change. If you want your dream, change and go for it. Go the distance. Focus on what you want and go straight for it. So what's your dream? What's the universe going to offer you, or what the universe is offering you when it comes to your dream? And I will tell you about the timing in a second. Oh, no. Wants to say, there we go. Oh, let's put it this way. Oh, there we are. Oh, there they are. Oh, they're all there. So, your idea is awesome. It has a lot of potential to grow. Your dream has potential to grow and to become true. I gotta move these little crystals. Earlier, the crystal broke on my table, and it's putting little splinters. Just give me a second. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I don't want the splinter. Obtaining, definitely, like, you can manifest this dream. This dream can happen, and not only can it happen, but it's going to be beautiful. I mean, this is going to change so much. How you feel, how you are. I mean, I feel the passion, and the universe is giving you a hand. The universe wants to grab you and pull you towards your dream. The universe wants you to have it, you know. Yeah, and you know what to do, and the universe wants to take you out of that cold, to give you the knowing. You have it, your intuition is right on, what you're feeling is right on, but you got to believe in it because you have it. And they're giving you the way to argue the point. They're giving you the direction to fight for what you believe. You can obtain your dream. Absolutely. The universe is giving you what you need to fight with, what you need to work with. You believe in yourself. So yeah. So now, if you have to change your path, you have to move along and believe in yourself and change the way you're thinking to obtain your dream. So if you do this and you follow the advice, when will your dream happen? See, all the heartbreak will just, it's there, right? The stress, the second chance, all that will go away. You've been through so much. From what I'm understanding, that's why probably the universe choked me up a second ago. You go through so much, and you seem to have not realize that you deserve this, and you're afraid to act on it and everything. So I mean, if you have to do some work to be able to have your dream, because so far you're not going in the right direction. But if you were to change yourself and you were to start believing in yourself, your dream would definitely be by winter time. So in 2 months, in the second month of winter, or in the second day of winter, or the second week. But it's definitely like you have to change the way you are right now to obtain it, though. So it is possible to have it.